What's up, Scorpio? How's it going? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jeannie Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. All right, so I'm about to get into a blockages reading for my Scorpios, okay? And I'm going to end it with a next 7 days forecast on what you need to prioritize as it pertains to relationships, career, and love. Okay, so let's get into it for my Scorpio. Let's see. So if you like the way that I read, please feel free to go to my channel and look at my weekly lineup. I am serious when I say that I am dedicating this channel for deep healing and intuitive growing. So I do also goals and objectives and soul mirror shadow work readings. So if you are truly trying to overcome toxic traits or cycles, feel free to check out my channel for that. Okay. So Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my current blockages are for my Scorpios? All right, let me break it. First card will be who you are now. Second card will be what's blocking you. Oh, you got a new opportunity. You got the Ace of Pentacles. That's who you right now. What's blocking you? What's blocking my Scorpios? Holy Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Action and take is a Page of Cups. Very interesting. Strength card is at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you have a new opportunity and some prior engagement or some prior relationship or work, something is in the way. Okay. And maybe it's some contractual agreement that you may have to buy yourself out of or pay yourself out of with the Page of Cups on what action to take. What do I usually do? Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles as it pertains to who my Scorpio is right now? Can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles as to who my Scorpio? Ooh, we got Queen of Wands, so maybe you're looking very nice, very attractive. We have the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So people are seeing you and they want to make offers. Okay. Can you clarify what's blocking them? Four of Pentacles. You don't want to let go. You have the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune, but you don't want to let go. What kind of relationship do they not want to let go of with the Six of Pentacles? It's something you're holding on to. High Priestess, do you even want to tell me? Ooh, they nasty. Is it? Is it something sexual that you just don't want to let go of? Like, oh my gosh, the sex is so good. Maybe secretly, because we got Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. You don't know if the next thing is gonna be better than the last. And that's what it is. It's like, I mean, it looks good, but is it worth me leaving what I already have? Star. That's what you have the potential of missing out on. FYI. FYI. So maybe it's a Queen of Wands energy that you are unsure about. and you don't want to be caught off guard. Maybe something shocking will happen. It's like, oh my goodness, I waited all this time and they are no longer available. So if you're hesitating, you better make that offer. And that's what it is. If you're hesitating, better make that offer, because if you're feeling like that, somebody else might be feeling like that. Let's see. As far as career, what could these blockages be in career, Holy Spirit? Spirits, what could it be? What could these blockages be in career for my Scorpio? Detached. Yeah, you're holding on. You're being asked to detach from something you've been holding on to. When you hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Keep going at the bottom of the deck. You may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long. You may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dream. You may be like, man, I got this person. Like, I don't know if I let go, I'll take 2 steps back. No. Protect your energy and keep going. I don't know what you need to protect your energy from. I don't know. Let me see. Holy Spirit, what do they need to protect their energy from? Ooh, I'm getting relationship deck. Hopefully I can get it enough. Holy Spirit, what do they need to protect their energy from? What does my Scorpio placements need to protect their energy from? Maybe your old, if it's your old job or relationship or who you're currently connected to, they want to keep you stuck and they're draining. Make a choice. Maybe they're making it hard for you to go, making you feel bad for leaving. Know your worth, lesson learned. Maybe, yeah, healing, self-care, things fall apart. So maybe something happened. I'm saying if this is a career, maybe something happened in your career, the job, like mistakes keep happening. Like it seems like things keep falling apart. Like things are worse. Like you have to keep putting forth more effort to keep things from falling apart. And yeah, career shift. Maybe you're not afraid. Maybe you're afraid of making this career shift. Not sure if it's gonna work out for you, but it's time for some healing and self-care. Maybe your current job is not giving you the self-care that you need or allowing you to take care of yourself the way that you need, but they make you feel like, oh my gosh, they need me so much. And you're not sure if you should. It's like, oh, they make you feel like they're going to leave you hanging. And the same thing can go for a relationship, right? Hold on one second. So yeah, you really got to figure out what you want to do. Now, for my entrepreneurs, any advice on what my entrepreneurs should do if they have blockages in their career? Any advice for my Scorpios? Elevate. New mindset, new results. Elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. Next, sets funnel. Create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Build a simple sales funnel. Okay? What does this allow? Get out of your own way. And maybe you need to elevate your sales funnel so it's more enticing. Next, transition. Changes are coming that require you to shift into new ways of thinking and doing business. Don't resist, embrace the changes. So yeah, maybe you've been doing things a long time and it's time for a shift. All right. So, let's switch gears. Let's get into your next 7-day priorities. Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Scorpio should prioritize over the next 7 days? Ooh, as soon as I started asking, it was like, ooh. Holy Spirit, what should my Scorpios prioritize over the next 7 days as it pertains to love, career, and self-development? What should my Scorpios prioritize as it pertains to love, career, and self-development? Love, we have the Strength card. Resist. Could be resisting going back to somebody, resisting celibacy. What is this? This side wants to come out, but it ultimately landed on this. So maybe you're rushing. You run the risk of missing something or overlooking something. Self-development. You have the Six of Wands and the Empress card. And what is this? This is the Star card and the back of the King of Pentacles. All right, let's get into it. So, getting to the Strength card. When it comes to love, you may be trying to, maybe you want to jump in with somebody because you're usually very generous with someone. And this could be somebody that you already been with. And so it's like, oh, hold on, before I jump in too quickly, let me take a step back because, you know, I've been down this road before. I've seen these red flags. So before I get in too deep, because, you know, that's quick for, maybe, I don't know, for Scorpio, maybe you're loving and you jump in very easily and you can find yourself doing more work than you need to. Okay? So that's what could be going on in love and what you need to prioritize. So let's see what this Strength card says. All right, so it says, when you get this card in a reading, you may have been holding yourself back or subduing your ambition for fear of overstepping or being too much. The loving strength of the Empress is a balance to any Leonin excess of ego. Don't be afraid to access your strengths and put them to good use. Lighten up a bit. Don't take yourself quite so seriously. You can be powerful without being overpowering. So yeah, maybe you're in a relationship with somebody and you're afraid of like shining too bright, them being afraid that you'll leave them when you become successful, or just afraid of the accolades that you would get for praising yourself. Maybe in the workplace, it could be like, I don't want to show out too much because my coworkers will get jealous or feel like, ugh, there goes Scorpio again, thinking that they're all that in a bag of chips. Okay? So that's that for strength. Going into the Ace of Wands for career. Yeah, there could be something that you may be missing. Going into career. Hold on. I just had that darn card. Yeah, I already said how it may play out for career. So for the Ace of Wands, so your initial so whatever it is with a new opportunity, a new idea that you have, You may want to go forward with it. And it says that your initial impulses are good, but you run the risk of losing sight of the big picture. Get some distance from your endeavor if you feel confused about or unclear of your purpose. There is no rush. You won't lose momentum by stepping back for a brief time to get some needed perspective. Okay? So let's get a little bit of clarification. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Ace of Wands as it pertains to career? Let it go came out. It's time and choice. This is like very much like the blockages spread. So whatever pain or resentment you've been holding on to, as far as career, it's been hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Maybe something happened, like a betrayal in the office, or you tried a certain business venture and it failed the first time and you're afraid to try again because it made you fall so down. It failed so badly, or maybe it didn't fail as badly as you thought. So anywho, Spirit is saying get over that shit, because you're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. And Spirit really says, let it go. It's time. Get over it. You got a choice. Spirit getting tired of you with this back and forth. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. Right for you. The time is right. Okay? And now it says you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step toward creating an amazing life. Okay, Scorpio. So that's that on that. Let's get into self-development. So what I'm getting from self-development, we have the Six of Wands, but it's the side of the Six of Wands where it's all the other people that are doing all the work and they're cheering on the victor guy, but he didn't do any of the work. And then we have the Empress card, but it's the back of the Empress. And so this is the one that's saying like, oh, you give generously. Hold on, let me see what this Empress says. Maybe you know that it's somebody, maybe you have an issue with people pleasing. Because I'm thinking of this Tyler song and it's like, is it wrong that I want to get right? Is it wrong that I want to get right? That came out so wrong. Wanna get right with you. So I don't know, maybe that's how you feel about somebody. But it says, when you get this side in a reading, the abundance the Empress gives so generously is still indicated on this side of the card, but it is tempered with a message to also think toward the future. Step back and take a look at the bigger picture as well as the present joys. So if you want your happiness to last, gratefulness is the door through which happiness enters. So maybe you just got a new something, and maybe you got a new opportunity, or you're looking around at, you just got a new level up, or you're about to get a new level up, and you're looking at it like, okay, I got this, but I still want more. I still want more. And so you know what? This could also be your spirit team. This could be your spirit team being like, nigga, Do you know what wars we have been fighting for you in the spiritual? Can you sit your ass down with these requests and wait? Go rebel in what you currently have. Okay? Be grateful for what you have right now. And cut it out. Okay? With the be grateful. Now, gratitude can go a long way for the next 7 days. That's what you need to practice, gratitude. Practice gratitude, maybe meditate. I don't know, figure out if you do anything for your spirit team, please do something to let them know that you appreciate what you do, what they do for you. Okay? So, yes. And let's see what this King of Pentacles says, because this is at the bottom of the deck and it just keeps staring at me. So, oh, this is the back of the Queen of Pentacles. So in her innermost self, the Queen is a bit overwhelmed by all the things she has welcomed into her care. So you need to be careful that you don't be putting too much on you that you can't handle. It is in her nature to be generous, and she knows that help given grudgingly is a burden, not a gift. But her own support system can be weakened, even broken, if she doesn't nourish herself as well as others. Okay? So you need to water yourself and those around you. Now, if you know you're in a situation where people aren't watering you and they keep on asking for you to produce, there need to be some balancing of scales going on. And so if you, that might be where you like, hold on, let me step back. Maybe my contract coming up and we need to renegotiate these things, okay? Because I don't like the way this back and forth is going. So that is it for your 7-day priorities. If you like the way I read, please like, comment, or subscribe. I'm going to end it with a spiritual message. Holy Spirit, any insight for my Scorpios and to help close this reading out? Ooh, this came in reverse. That flipped clean in reverse. Don't lose sight of this truth. I'm hearing too late. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So this came reverse. So this kind of gives me the idea that though this stuff is true, sometimes you may be making it harder for yourself. Because one, you're either not allowing yourself to grow, or you're avoiding the hard times, or you're just self-sabotaging and getting hard times on yourself that you don't even need to get, that you can easily avoid, just by setting proper boundaries and making sure that you are taking care of yourself, not just for now, but for the long run. Okay. Now it says you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds, okay? All right, Scorpio. So this has been your blockages and next 7-day reading. I hope this helps. Link in the description box if there are any resources that can help you overcome these blockages in your life, and I will see you next time. Happy healing, y'all.